We're going to finish up with warm-up on game day. Again, game day is a day that you carry a lot more energy, and what we're trying to do is manage that energy. We talked about rhythm, balance, and patience. Now we leave the full game area and we go to the short game area. Here's what I want you to do on the green. I want you to understand this. This is important to understand because this will fit into your goals. You have to have a goal during your warm-up session to feel the green. I didn't say aim at a hole, I mean feel the green. 50% of your shots are going to react to the greens on game day. And if you're in a major tournament, I'm telling you what, on game day, they're rolling them, they're making them hard, they feel differently than they do in practice round. And since 50% of your shots are going to be reacting to the green on game day, it is imperative that you go create the feel of the green. And that's your goal. It's not to go make putts. So let's go to the green and let's do this on game day. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to understand, to feel a green, you've got to get away from the hole. I think Jordan Spieth talked about this. Like most of his putting practice is in distances from 20 to 40 to 50 feet away from the hole. He's the best putter on tour. He makes a lot of those putts. Why do you think that? Because he practices them a lot. And because when you do that, you get a sense of the feel of the green. If you just go up and you draw your little chalk line and you do the 3-footers and the 4-footers and the 5-footers and that's your practice on game day, you aren't creating a feel of the green. In fact, you also can very easily, with that extra energy in you, be creating a little bit of fear. You know how to putt. You know how to aim. So here's what we want to do. It's game day. It's time to feel the green. Take a piece of painter's tape. I like blue painter's tape. Just rip it off about this far, about 4 feet wide, and go out there on a place on the green. There's going to be people all over the green. So you go to a place where there's not a hole and put that piece of tape down 4 feet wide, walk back 7 steps about 20 feet, set your balls down, maybe 3 balls, and put your ball to stop on the tape. The tape is 4.5, 5 feet wide. It is not about aiming. All you're doing now is you're engaging this aspect of your brain called feel. When you putt, 2 things happen in your brain. One is direction, and the other is distance. Loren Roberts, one of the great putters of all time, in his defining article about putting, the title was "Distance is Everything." Now, most of us think direction is everything. You can't make a putt if it's not the right direction, but we're wrong. If you don't roll the ball the right distance, you can't read a green. And if you can't read a green, direction really isn't going to help you so much. What we must do is engage that aspect of our brain on game day, on the morning of, so much that we create a over sense of feel, maybe, and an under sense of direction, because it's going to be the opposite if we don't do that. So our idea is to put that tape out, back off 20 feet, and putt the ball to land on the tape, to stop on the tape. What you've done is you've moved out direction completely, and now what you've done is you've fully engaged inside of your head the feel and the speed of the green. At that point, now you are totally 100% engaging the feel. Now back up another 3 feet, do it from 30 feet, then from 40 feet, then from 50 feet, do it uphill and downhill, and spend about 20, 30 minutes during warm-up feeling the green. And get a great sense that you have perfect feel. Take that piece of tape, put it behind a hole, back up 20 feet, and again, putt it. Put the hole right in the center, take the hole out of your brain. Again, just roll the ball to the tape and watch how special it is where your ball ends. We tend to, as humans that are athletes, move things towards the middle of a target without trying. If you put that hole in the middle of the tape and you take the hole out of your brain and you just hit it at that tape for distance, that ball is going to be, if it's not in the hole, it's going to be a tap in. And let me tell you this, on game day when you're out on the golf course and you're playing in a tournament for score, you want a lot of tap ins. If you have distance issues on the course and you have a lot of 3 and 4 footers all day long, you're wasting energy. You have to mark it, you have to back off. You got 2, 3, 4 more minutes of sitting there waiting and stressing over the shot. You are burning energy and you're stressing over a shot and you're creating more tension than you need. When you're a great field putter, when you have the feel of the green on game day, you will have a lot of tap-ins and you will make a lot of putts. And a lot of them will go in. And here's the main thing. When you have the right speed on every putt, then you can read a green. And that's when direction begins to matter. Get feel down first on game day. You got that? Take a piece of tape, putt for distance, feel the green. Everything on game day is about feeling the green. and putting is going to be your most important stat at the end of game day.